production, and you're watching the CHS Morning Announcements.
Good morning. It is November 11th, and it is a gold day. I'm Andrew Barber.
And I'm Nicholas Rapp.
And we're your hosts of the WCHS Morning Announcements. Students, it's almost holiday season. You have a great opportunity to impact the life of a young person here in the Calhoun community this year. Check your CCS Jackets email for an email sent from Dr. Coombe with details about how to sign up for our second annual Shop with a Stinger. This is an awesome event where you get to pair up with friends and go shop for a child in need for Christmas. The only way to sign up is through the Google form link in the email, so be sure to check your email and get some friends together and sign up by November 20th.
Yes, and CHS Drama will present Disney's Freaky Friday the musical November 12th through the 16th. Tickets are $12 and available online only. Tickets will not be available at the door. Go to Calhoun School's website and follow the links to purchase tickets and come support your friends in this fun show.
And any student interested in applying for work-based learning for spring semester should apply by Friday, November 13th to see if they qualify. Students should also stop by and see Miss Kelly Fuquay in the Media Center on Tuesday, Wednesday, or Thursday to discuss participating. And students must apply and be accepted prior to the end of the fall semester, and no students will be accepted after December.
And in the senior section of announcements, seniors, November is Georgia Apply to College Month. Several colleges and universities are waiving application fees in the coming days. Ms. Arnold is sending this information to the class of 2021 email accounts and CCS Jackets as she receives it. Please make sure you are checking your email. In addition, the advisement lesson on the 17th will focus on Apply to College presentation and screencast. Contact Ms. Arnold via email if you have any questions.
And CHS weather. Today's weather is a high of 77 and a low of 61 with a pretty good chance of rain. Nick, I hope you brought your rain jacket.
I did bring it today.
That's good. You're just not wearing
I was
it.
prepared.
I brought mine.
And in sports, any wrestlers that are fall sport athletes need to go by Coach Green's room today to pick up a cheesecake fundraiser form.
And Calhoun Esports was in action Tuesday afternoon. The Team Redemption won both matches and are undefeated so far this season. Bonnie Wright has taken the spot of #1 ranked player in KDAs in Georgia.
Wow.
Congratulations, Bonnie.
And Team Newbies played well but came out undefeated by the Wolfpack of Greenbrier School.
And both teams will be in action next Tuesday, and join them for some great gaming.
Now let's go to our guest for today.
Happy Veterans Day, Calhoun High School. It's Coach Long, and I'm here with two of my favorite veterans, Jennifer Smith and Scott Marcus, and we're coming to you here from the studio at WCHS, and I wanted to have a conversation with them about being a veteran so you can get in their head a little bit and understand their story. Thanks for coming down and visiting with us. This is awesome. Chill bumps, the whole thing. Thanks for coming down and visiting with us. I know this is probably not your favorite thing to do, is plot in front of the camera and tell your story, but I'm excited for us to get to share some things again with the students and our teachers and kind of our community. So I know this is exciting for you. It's exciting for me.
Thank you.
There you go. Note as educators, you look at the country as a whole, and everybody generationally feels these kind of things. Yeah. What do you as veterans think, hey, this country could use some more of something? What do you two look at and say, we could use some more of this as a country?
I think unity. I think that in so many ways we're a country divided for reasons that are not really justified. And I think that was one thing that when I was in the military, that was never a question. You didn't have to ask yourself, does the person next to me, brother, sister, whoever, have my back in whatever I'm doing? And that, I think, is why America has such a great driving military force, is that, we are all in, all the time, all together. And I think that if the country took that and said, yes, we're going to have this common goal and we're driving for it, I honestly think it would be a truly unstoppable force.
I agree. Something that I've thought of a lot is one thing that you and I have in common is that, I hate to even use the word because it's not like we suffered horribly, but, there was quite a bit of suffering. and
intentional.
And I'm hesitant to say that because I know there are guys that experience so much worse.
Right.
But in comparison to your average citizen, we had to put up with stuff that probably our prisoners don't even put up with at times. And if more people had to do without food for a while and do without sleep for
Sleep.
long
Oh,
periods
jeez.
and go without a shower for a week or two or so
Yeah.
in 105-degree weather, and do without air conditioning and heat and all those things, I think we would be a more grateful country.
Yeah.
I see so much complaining and so much whining from so many people who have got it so good and they don't realize how
They
good
don't
they
realize,
have it.
yeah, I agree.
That if everyone had to endure a little bit more, then they would be more thankful for the air conditioning or the heat and the amount of food that we have and all the things that we take for granted. So I think that's something, at least I think, very rarely are you going to hear a veteran complain a whole lot about being in a nice building with a full belly.
Right.
That's true.
Yeah, that's that's two great insights. One of the reasons we wanted to have you here, no, really, seriously, for that. For more on this veterans interview, check it out on Calhoun Plus. It'll be premiering tomorrow at 5 o'clock.
Thank you, Dr. Marcus
Thank
and Ms.
you.
Smith, for that. We look forward to seeing that on Calhoun Plus. And moving on to birthdays to finish us out, happy birthday to Carlos Chalk, Javon Wallace, Christiane Gregory, and Scarlett Gordon. Happy birthday to you all.
birthday.
We hope that you all have a wonderful Wednesday, and as always, go Jackets.